front of the house is there. That's the backyard.
This is the front.
okay.
That's the front of the house.
You
I
can't
don't know
tell.
what colour the door was. There, I
getting
can't
green
help you. I
door.
can look it up when I get home.
Doesn't matter.
I don't think it probably would have had much paint on
Yeah.
it, to be honest.
No.
That is a later photograph. That's
Right.
taken in. That's taken in the late 60s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this side of the street was knocked down
Right.
in the 1970s.
Right.
Mary's picking up something on the stairs.
Well, I won't be surprised if you pick something up in here, because originally this section was only rebuilt in late 70s, early 80s, and this was all offices before.
Oh, right.
Offices for Trubel's Brewery. And apparently Mary's ghost was supposed to haunt this section of the offices,
Right,
which was a
yeah.
corridor
Yeah.
going in from this door, this black door where these two
yeah.
ladies are standing.
Yeah.
Going in from there was a corridor going up to the offices, and she was supposed to haunt that corridor.
Right.
Mary's just picked her up
There's Mary.
over there.
Yeah, she's over there.
She's
somewhere.
over there.
Yeah. You know where that that green
but-
light
yeah,
is
I see
there?
Yeah.
She's round there.
Right.
She's round there.
Annie.
Okay.
Saying that, Mary. Annie.
Annie.
And
And also as well, right, she was looking, the reason why she's here is because I honestly feel psychically as though she's looking for somebody.
she was murdered
Yeah.
right here.
Did
So
she,
this is the
did
front
she
doorway?
live there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
no,
No. She used this backyard habitually as a prostitute, simply because if you think about houses in those days,
Yeah.
where's the front of the house picture?
Yeah, I'll-
Right, okay. This front door, right, was never kept locked.
Right.
This was a multi-occupied house rented out in rooms.
Yeah.
The door was never locked. Prostitutes used to go in,
Right.
walk through the passageway directly into this backyard.
Right.
And they used to use it for clients because it was off the street,
yeah.
out of the eyes of
Yeah.
police and public.
Yeah.
Now, Annie apparently habitually used this yard. And she was discovered murdered here, right there. Her head less than 6 inches from that step.
Yeah, well I think she was looking for, while she's in here she was looking for
stairs.
someone, or, you know,
Yeah.
because I just feel as though when she was killed anyway,
So she's still here.
she was waiting
That's
for
weird.
another friend of hers.
She might well have been.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
She was seen only half an hour before
Yeah.
she was killed by Mrs. Long.
Oh,
Now,
right.
Mrs. Long and Annie, Elizabeth Long, used to stay in the same common lodging house. So I don't know if Annie saw Mrs. Long passing and maybe was thinking she was going to come back
Yeah.
and she would see her after.
That's
But
what I'm-
Mrs. Long didn't, because she went down there and she walked off.
well, I feel as though
It's a shame
you know
this
she
building's
was
shut.
looking
Is
for
it shut?
somebody. And I think that's why she's still around here. So she's looking for someone.
Well, I think that this back door would have been roughly where that white pillar with the
That's
drain
right,
pipe
yeah.
is.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's
and I'm
right.
convinced it was there.
And you know, like that
okay.
light.
Yeah.
Is that a
So
light
she's-
there?
No, I don't think it is actually. I think it's.
Can you? Is she
Oh, is it a
helping you,
bell
or
or
does she
is it
just
a
help
I
light?
you?
don't know what that is. I don't know.
Because
Something sticks
Who's this
out.
one?
this road was very dark.
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
it?
Oh,
Very-
yeah.
You know
Look,
what I mean?
The
Very,
original
you know,
lampposts, I will show you round the corner, were Victorian lampposts and they were gaslit.
Yeah, I
and bear in mind, at the time of the murders, this street would have only had one gas lamp on that corner where the lantern is.
Yeah.
And it would have had another gas lamp down there, and
Right.
that was it.
Yeah.
So it would have been extremely dark indeed.
Because I just feel as though, I don't know if they had candles or what they used.
They
you know.
did use candles. I mean, a lot of people use candles indoors.
Right, you know, and I feel as though she was, because it says like...
There was gas lighting on the street, but I
Right.
don't know how common gas lighting was indoors. I don't think it was
No,
very
no,
common by
no.
that time. I
No.
think it was a bit later on.
Well, I just feel as though, right, they used to have different candles on, or different lights in different rooms, and I'm sure, where is it? The other one. That, I'm sure that was used for,
Yeah, that could have
Lighting,
been.
like a back door light, yeah.
Yeah, it could have been a
or,
back
you
door
know,
light.
like, where you're not in, you're in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I'm dealing with a client or whatever.
No. This actually, the yard, right? They would have had sex up against the fence.
Yeah.
Because most prostitutes in those days were homeless, and the only time they would get shelter is if they managed to raise that fourpence for the bed for the night, and that would have been in a common lodging house. Bear in mind, in a common lodging house, you probably would have had to do anything from 12 to 60 people in a room. So they never could take clients anywhere like that because it was not possible. So they had to operate somewhere where they could take clients out of doors.
So was she part of the Ripper? Do you think she was definitely the Ripper?
Oh, she was
I
definitely
think
killed
so,
by
yeah.
Jack the Ripper.
I
Did
think
she
so.
have actually problems actually walking?
Who? Annie?
Annie.
Did she have
I
problems
think
walking?
she was a drunkard. She was an alcoholic, definitely.
Yeah.
And she wasn't young. She was 48.
Because I feel like I'm actually limping. When I'm actually
Well, she
walking,
might
I've got
have
a problem
done.
with the right leg.
She might have done. But she was a drunkard. It's a very sad story because she was married. Her marriage fell apart because she was an
have a child?
alcoholic. She had 3 children. And I don't know what happened to the child that was left because the first child, the daughter, died of meningitis when she was 12.
Right.
The second one, I believe, survived. The last one was a boy, so badly disabled when he was born,
Well,
she had
that's
to put him
probably
in a home. And that's
Probably what
probably
you
why
That's probably what you
she had alcohol problems.
Yeah.
He probably picked up her boy, didn't he?
Because I'm also picking up a lot of confusion around her at
That's
the moment.
probably,
I'm getting
yeah,
so
but
much confusion.
I
around
feel
her.
as though she's looking for her children here as well. I think, you know, she might have
Barbara, do you want to help her
I
at
feel
all,
as
or do you
though-
want to keep
I
me,
think
or-
I think she might have well been looking for her kids. You know,
Yeah,
I think
definitely.
she's separated from her kids because of alcoholism.
Yeah.
Because her husband was a coach driver for a man out in the country who had a very big house, and apparently Annie was living out there. They were all living out there, and Annie kept getting drunk. And the master said, if she doesn't stop getting drunk,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're going to have to leave.
He was
and her
violent.
husband was so desperate for the job, they separated over that.
Yeah.
He was very
She
violent.
came to London.
He was very, very violent.
Was he?
Very, very violent.
He might have been.
He might have
He
been.
was very, very
And
violent.
you see, and also, I feel as though her husband threatened to take the children away
I
from
think
her.
he did take the children away
Yeah.
because I don't think she had any children with
With
her
her.
when she was killed.
That's right. And I feel as though
Living with her.
Sad.
two
Oh
of the
my
children
gosh,
was
he's
this gentleman's children, but there's one that wasn't.
Maybe that's so.
Do you want to move her on, or is she happy here? Or do you
She's
wanna...
happy here because
you don't-
she's, no, I
Right,
feel as
okay.
though she's okay in there because, you know, I feel as though if she wanted to move,
Yeah.
She'll
she's
say
come a lot
something.
closer, but
Yeah.
she's over there.
Yeah, I know, she's just standing there.
But you know, what I'm getting straight away as though, you know, a husband, he
Violent.
threw the children away. But
I think
she
he
kept
probably did because I think Annie was in such a state with
Yeah,
alcohol that
that's
she wasn't capable of looking
Yeah.
after the children. And besides that, you've got to realise that the daughter had died
Yeah.
and the son was so
Yeah.
disabled,
Yeah.
so there was only one child
Yeah.
left, and that probably stayed with the husband.
That's right. So she's still here looking
Yeah.
All
for
right, well, let's
a lost
leave her
children.
then. If you can, I don't know, perhaps be a good thing, perhaps. to
Well,
really,
what will happen with me now? The people that are helping me will take these children to her anyway. So
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
same
that will
as
be a
mine.
problem.
all right.
Yeah.
So we move on to the next one.
Yeah.
Yes,
That's
definitely.
good.